What's going on, guys? My name is RagingRaptor and I welcome you to my first game in the AE Phase 1. Okay, I am kind of lying to you because it's my second game, because I already did the real first thing for the English channel. For the German channel, and yeah, but you get the gist. Basically, I want to play just one game of the AE Phase 1, show you how it really is. I try to explain what I'm doing while thinking about it and what my first impression of the vehicle is. I played 3 games of it on the test server. As you can see, I played 1 game so far in the AE Phase 1, which was pretty decent with almost 4.6k damage. On Paris, because yeah, Paris on the hold down position is just very strong with this vehicle. I'm personally having a mediocre crew. I don't have a decent amount of view range skills, sadly enough, meaning that I don't have enough view range, which I would like to have. But overall, I took the advice or the way my wargaming buddy Felix is doing, and normally other people are doing, like Keyhand from Fame. But yeah, without further ado, I'd say it's a good idea to just jump right in and see how it goes. Again, no double nets, no safety feature. If I suck in this game, I suck in this game. Except I maybe do another take, but who knows? Actually, I don't know. We'll have to take it as it comes. About Frontline, I have to say the new map, I like the aesthetics of it, but there are some incredible glaring flaws in it. And I'm sad that Wargaming delayed it until the last episode to be released, because they could have done it easily one month earlier, and then they could have ironed out those mistakes. But again, I personally have no clue what in some cases goes through the head of Wargaming employees or Wargaming in general. I can't really say. Anyway, we are incredibly lucky with a 5-10 matchmaking or a +-1 matchmaking, where we are the top tiers. There is an enemy AE Phase 1. There is only 1 piece of artillery, and it looks pretty make for us. I'm personally rocking the T-28 heavy tank concept camouflage, which you will get for all American vehicles when you make all T-28 heavy tank concept missions on expertise or with the secondary. And I think... okay, he is stock. That's an issue. Because if he would have top, I think he would have come with me. I know I really want to go over here, but I'm not entirely sure if I should. Because... it's... I think... Like right now I'm thinking, should I really go down there? Because not only am I not that fast, it's also rather risky when we barely have any backup. You can see we probably have the T-54, and that's about it. But I also don't want to let the T-54 just die without any help. So, yeah, it's already looking a little bit grim. I might just take this position over here and just do some side scraping, because it might be really hard to get into this position over here, which is a great hold down position. I also really don't want to risk it for the biscuit and get shot at from this side over here, because it's usually, well, the TDs camping there are not that kind, let's be honest. I just tried to do the luck shot because I saw he was already reversing, and I just wanted to take my chances. If I'm lucky, I hit, and if I'm not lucky, I don't hit. This is a nice shot into his side. These only a little bit of aiming, and it works out for us very well. That's good. Yeah, it was super good that I didn't went to that position. Let's see, if he drives a little bit forward, I would try to go for his cupola. But maybe we just try for this, guys, and we got very lucky. The issue is our cupola is on the right-hand side, meaning we can't... I have to angle a little bit more. We can't properly hide it. That's a little bit of an issue. But we got lucky because somebody bounced it. That's cool. I think it's just the object for 30. Come on. Okay, that was a super bad aim shot by me. I aimed way too low, but then again, hitting this shot is... It needs a lot of luck, to be frank. Oh, he decides to shoot HE, and... Ah, what a lovely luck shot. I just aimed for his cupola, and sometimes you just have to embrace RNGs and see what it does for you. like this, look at that. We got very lucky. We penetrated the forehead of the T-30, which is one of the weak spots of it. And, well, now it's a one-shot, which is playing into our favor. We are doing wondrous things right here, because look at how many people we and our boys back there are holding back. This should give, in theory... Well, the problem is we have a lot of TDs, so that's not really that good. So, we are not holding them off ourselves. That's a little bit of an issue, because if we would be holding them off ourselves, we could be much more usable for our team, because then we could push the other side. But you can see the enemies have also a lot of people on the other side. Damn it. I tried to finish him off. That would have been great. Again, the biggest issue is that I have the cupola on the right hand side, and it's perfectly not what's it called, not in a position where it's hidden. That is an issue, to be honest. Should I go for him? Could also go for the T10, you know, when he's peeking. Might be a little bit an easier target to hit. Like this! Look at that! Awesome! That was very, very good. Another tier 8, a tier 9 tank down. That is lovely. By the way, did you see advanced auto aim? There's a bug. I talked with Felix, the German community manager, and he said yes, this is a bug which came with the what's it called, with the one micro patch. This is not a mod. It's in the base game right now. Every tank at the moment has advanced auto aim. See, it's a bug. Maybe it's a feature. Who knows? Maybe it's a feature. I'm not kidding. The World of Warships dev made this joke, because I was talking to him about the submarines, and I said that in theory, even though you have no oxygen left, which is a resource to dive and go up again, you could just dive for a quick period of time to get like a tiny touch immune. Oh shit, there is a Fosh. And then he said, okay, I'm going to write this down and have a look at it. It may be a feature, it may be a bug, or it may be a feature. I'm glad to see that he took it with some, what's it called, with a joke. It's cool to see people being jokish about some things like this. But yeah, anyway, I'm babbling around here while still playing, and I have to say, damn, we have an incredible good game. It was such a good thing of me to not go forward and die. That was... like, this position right here absolutely helped us. It was great to see that the enemy only had, what's it called? They only had a Lorraine arty, which is not that dangerous, for me at least. But now I have to put on a bit of pressure, because, look, the TS5 is a one-shot. Now I have to... oh, what? He's... oh, okay, I knew it. I knew that there was a TD camping back there. I have to get down. Please don't hit me again, Stritzwagen. Please, thank you. Yeah, I made a terrible mistake. This guy up there, he needs to be spotted. Otherwise, I can't do anything anymore. STRV, S1, please spot. Let's hope our team can do something, maybe. I have to be super careful to not get... that's so unlucky. He's probably reloading. This is why I'm pushing him. I'm taking the shot by Stritzwagen. Fuck, I missed. Happens. Yeah, he is. Now he's reloading. Okay, this should be an easy kill now for me. We don't even have to do a lot. I think I'm even reloading faster than him, so we should be safe, to be honest. I'm just taking my time. What he could do is try to put his gun into my gun and hope that I bounce, but he doesn't do that, so it's a free kill for me right now. Incredible important kill now. 4.2k damage, great, Jesus. Doing so well. Sadly, we are starting to be a gold spammer noob in just a minute. And again, I have a problem right now. What I'm facing is we have a Stritzwagen back there, which can kill me in 2 shots. The bigger issue, however, is not the Stritzwagen, it's the artillery, because the artillery can whittle me down in no time. The big issue with this tank is, although the artillery didn't do much damage with a direct hit or a splash, if it hits over here, he's doing a lot of damage. That's the issue, because this plate over here is incredibly weak. Don't forget also lower plate is a weak spot, as is the cupola. So yeah, the sides are also not that well armored. But we got incredible lucky with this game. I'm actually so happy about it. And that's a live game. I'm so happy about it. Hooray. Let's see if we can spot the Stritzwagen S1. I might even go over here in the hopes that the RT is over there and cannot hit me. But it's a long shot. Most likely it's over there. So... okay, he spots me. The question is he standing over there? Probably. Yeah, he's standing there. Yeah, this is what I mean. He bounced, he splashed me, by the way, the artillery. And we got super unlucky with the S1. You can see we hit him there, but we sadly didn't penetrate. Okay, that's it. I can't do anything anymore because of artillery. I'm just going to stay back. And I do not want to die. I simply do not want to die. This game was, to be honest, right now for me, just playing and explaining at the same time was incredibly good because there was little RD and it was a slow-paced game. You won't always have such games. But you could see I was able to use a very strong position, and now I have to camp because artillery prevents camping, hence why I'm camping, as you can see. Duh. No. And I have to hope for our team to just push, take the artillery's, what's it called? Attention from me away and see what I can do. It's really unlucky that the Stritzwagen S1 didn't got hit with the first shot, that I just hit a spaced armor plate, which was not part of the other armor model, but then again, it's just unlucky. So, shit happens, really. Shit happens. I'm so surprised that this game is actually even better than the first one I had. We are now at 4.7 damage. Don't forget the first one was 4.568, if I am not mistaken. If you ask yourself, was it worth it to grind this tank in Frontline, wasting around 130 hours in it? God no. You shouldn't waste so much time into this. The funny actually thing is, our teachers say we should use for one semester 180 hours to learn fluid and thermodynamics, you know? And I wasted, in quotation marks, 130 hours to get this tank, which is, if you think about it, ridiculous. But then again, if you like to play Frontline and you didn't mind the grind too much, I think, yeah, you always have to ask yourself, is it worth it? It's a novelty item and it's not bad if you know what you're doing. I personally even go out on a limb and say that this tank is better than the... nice, a tiny little high roll. That is great. 4 kills, 5.1k damage. Absolutely, I cannot complain about this game. Fantastic. Very happy about it. Got super lucky, because if you know me and I'm live streaming, I usually am not that calm. Except if everything goes like planned, like in this game. I'm super happy about this, like damn. Again, this tank is a novelty item. It's something unique because it has 4 tracks, obviously. It is, I personally think, from what I've heard from other people playing, for example, the M103, it is better than the M103 due to the fact it just has a much better turret, let's be honest. If you stay with this tank cooldown, you only have this tiny cupola, which is your weak spot, and that's about it. Nothing else. The forehead, like you saw with the T30, is also a weak spot for the M103, hence why this tank here, I think, is just better. Yes, the lower plate is easier to penetrate because it's on a flat surface. But then again, it's also pretty decently armored. So for tier 7 tanks, this lower plate is pretty strong. Again, if it's worth it, you have to ask yourself. You still have a lot of time left. And if you are grinding horrendously hard, I think even a normal player with now the bonus, with the boosters, you can easily get this. Like, you can easily do 1 prestige all 2 days if you play 10 hours per day. I know it's a lot, and you have to ask yourself, is it actually worth it? I'm happy now that it's over. I'm genuinely happy. I do not want to play Frontline anymore for the next 5 months. And yeah. I don't know what else to say about this vehicle. The only thing I can still say is keep up to date with my YouTube channel, because I'm most likely going to release a how to penetrate guide on this tank, because I'm pretty sure that more and more vehicles will come around and will be played. So I think you will be happy to know how to penetrate this guy, obviously, because it's decently armored. Other than that, don't forget there's still a giveaway going. And hey, this was my ace tanker. I'm super happy about that as well. Wowie. That I didn't expect that. Oh, and look at that. This is more than just the devil's number. it's an additional number for the devil. Also, by the way, when I'm knowing that I'm not playing that much or I don't have anything to grind at the moment, I'm just using my bonus codes, my bonus battles for good games like this right here, you know. Because now we got 222 free experience, and if we use our additional bonus, you get 555. So, 500 free XP or 200 free XP? You have to decide. I personally take the 500. Anyway, let's have a look at the post-game stats. That's not what I wanted to click. 5,100 damage, we definitely played that the right way. We didn't went to just go on into one position. I know where good positions are, but I couldn't go there. You could see I would have been rushed over, like horrendously hard would have been rushed over if I would go down. So I stayed back, took it slow, took some pot shots, got very lucky with accuracy here and there, and we outplayed basically everybody, even this guy and everybody else. Seriously, I'm so happy about this game. I actually didn't expect this to be so good. But yeah, that's the AE Phase 1. This is now my second game, not my first game for you, my English viewers. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, let me know in the comment section below. Leave a thumbs up, leave a thumbs down. If you want to see more videos like this, then again, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget that to do. Obviously, again, the giveaway is for my subscribers, but it's a very easy thing to do. And yeah, I hope you also enjoy videos like this where I just take out the tanks in a live format. Again, it can be that it goes horribly wrong, or it can go well like this, and I have a lot of time of explaining things. I'm very proud of this game. Damn, I'm actually very happy about it. Thank you so much for attention. My name is RagingRaptor. See ya in another video.